How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. And is PIA better than Express, or is Express better than PIA? Today we're going to look into that. But if you guys are interested in learning a little bit more about these VPNs with regards to the privacy policies, speed streaming, and torrenting capabilities, as well as security and features, you'll find the full reviews down below, as well as links to pricing and discounts. So overall, private internet access is going to be the best choice for users that are looking for more granular control over their settings, like protocol settings. If you want to be able to change the encryption settings or switch from one port to another. If you want to add your own ports, for example, you can also do that. And this is for the OpenVPN protocol. You can also switch to the WireGuard protocol if you would like. You also have some custom DNS settings, which you can set yourself. You can request port forwarding. You have the kill switch, as well as an ad blocker, dedicated IP services if you're interested in purchasing your own IP address, some automation rules in order to automatically connect or disconnect the VPN when you join a particular network, split tunneling, multi-hop and obfuscation, as well as shadow SOX proxy. So as you can tell, yeah, private internet access is packed with features. You'll be able to secure up to 10 devices per subscription. You have over 10,000 servers in about 80 countries, and it's just overall a great VPN if you want a secure VPN that bypasses geo restrictions and allows for torrenting and port forwarding. So I know a lot of you advanced users are already interested in private internet access from the sheer amount of features that it offers. But if you're looking for a VPN that is much easier to use, very, very simple user interface. It's also got multiple independent audit reports in its portfolio. Obviously, private internet access is also independently audited, and this was recent, by the way, as you can tell, back in August 2022. But with ExpressVPN, we have plenty of independent audit reports to look at. But I think we can safely say that both VPNs have proved that they uphold their no logs policy and the integrity of their users' anonymity. But since ExpressVPN has many more independent audit reports under its belt, then I would just have to give ExpressVPN a little bit more credit. With Express, you don't really get any fancy features. You've got over 3,000 servers in 94 countries. You'll be able to secure up to 5 devices per subscription, unlike private internet access 10. In features, you just have a bunch of protocols, including the fastest protocol, lightweight UDP. You can also set it to automatic if you'd like. You have your browser extensions, some shortcuts that you can set up, which will appear right here when you turn on the VPN. Nothing to mess with here with options, unless you want to opt out of sharing crash reports, which never contain any personally identifiable information anyways. And you also have the kill switch and split tunneling. And that's pretty much it with regards to ExpressVPN. It's just made to be as simple to use as possible, but it is definitely more consistent with regards to unblocking streaming services than a PIA. With PIA, you might see yourself having to switch through a bunch of servers before a specific streaming service that is difficult to unblock gets unblocked by PIA, whereas ExpressVPN is much more consistent and reliable in that regard. Both of them obviously bypass geo restrictions and will allow for peer-to-peer activities, including torrenting. But with regards to bypassing specific censorship firewalls, such as the firewall of China, then ExpressVPN is going to be your best choice here. In fact, ExpressVPN is known for being one of the only VPNs that is able to consistently bypass that firewall. Or if you're just looking for something that's incredibly easy to use and compatible with, well, nearly every device natively, and I mean natively compatible. But ExpressVPN, being reliable and consistent and very easy to use, is a premium VPN that also comes with a premium price. So if you're not really willing to shell out that kind of money for ExpressVPN, then you can go to private internet access, given that you appreciate all the features that it offers and the fact that the user interface is not really as user-friendly. But private internet access, at the end of the day, is priced quite a bit reasonably considering the competition. And so, yeah, it all depends on your particular situation. So if you guys are interested in any of these VPNs, you'll find links to pricing and discounts in the description down below, as well as full reviews if you'd like to learn more about them. And of course, they're both covered by 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can test drive these VPNs for 30 days risk-free. Otherwise, you can simply get yourself the refund if you're not satisfied for whatever reason. Besides that, comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.